The 4 types you need to understand if you want to know how Shariah-compliant bonds work. Sukuk, al-Ijara. An asset is sold by the originator to the special purpose vehicle that issues the sukuk. The originator will then enter into a lease arrangement to lease the asset from the SPV. Sukuks, which are tradable, represent an undivided proportionate beneficial ownership in the leased asset. Sukuk, al-Ijara allows the rental payment to be fixed or floating, depending on the structure of the lease contract. The process is as follows. Sell the asset to the SPV. Then there is an issuance of sukuk, al-Ijara to the investors, followed by the payment of the sukuk proceeds to the SPV. Payment of the purchase price is made to the originator. A lease of the asset is created for the originator via the SPV. Sukuk, al-Murabaha, works on a similar structure as sukuk, al-Ijara, with the difference being that the asset is purchased from a third party and sold to the originator on a deferred payment basis. Sukuk, al-Mudaraba. A passive partnership is the basis of the sukuk, al-Mudaraba structure. In a Mudaraba partnership, the capital is contributed by the Rab al-Mal, capital contributor, and managed by the Mudarib, or manager. Capital providers are the investors and the issuer will be the company and the manager. Other characteristics of a Mudaraba contract include: neither the profit nor the capital is guaranteed. The manager will not be responsible for the loss unless it is caused by his negligence and misconduct. The profit-sharing ratio can be revised with the consent of both parties. The process is as follows. There is an issuance of the sukuk to investors. Then the payment of the sukuk subscription made to the SPV, followed by the utilization of funds for the project. There is a sharing of profit between investors and manager. Lastly, the redemption of the principal investment. Sukuk, al-Musharaka. The basis of sukuk, al-Musharaka is also a partnership agreement, but it differs from a Mudaraba partnership, as the capital is contributed by all partners. The profit in a sukuk, al-Musharaka is shared according to an agreed profit-sharing ratio. Losses, however, are shared according to the ratio of capital contribution. The process is as follows. There is an issuance of the sukuk to investors. Then the payment of the subscription is made to the SPV, followed by the capital contribution from the originator. Payment of joint funds to Musharaka venture. Finally, the profit sharing between investors and originator. www.muslimfin.com